everybody. Brad Nessler here, and with me as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Army Black Knights and the Clemson Tigers. Get ready, because we've got NCAA football action coming straight at you. And here come the Tigers. The Tigers come out like they're just going to roll over this team. What do you think about that, Herbie?
Clemson is led by their outstanding linebacker. His talent is unparalleled, but what really makes him stand out is his leadership. His team responds to his no-quit attitude, and they should win big today.
Nice pick, Kurt. Clemson will be tough in this one.
We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Roach fields it in the end zone. Nothing much on the return there.
Not much is right. That coverage was all over him.
One of the best football players you're going to see on the field today is this young man at linebacker. He goes 110% and really makes offenses game plan around him.
He has a nose for the football and always seems to be in on the tackle.
And he can drop back in the coverage, too. He's a complete linebacker.
It looks like this defense has put up some very impressive numbers thus far.
I'll tell you why. They're fast, they're strong, and they tackle well. That combination means one thing for the offense. Right there.
They've been playing great football all year. You're lucky if you can even get past the 50, let alone find the end zone.
As you can see, they have really had some difficulty getting the ball down the field.
You got that right, Brad. These guys had better step it up and execute when they have the ball, or else it's going to be a long day.
And that one's fallen incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
In second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 24. High formation here. Up the middle. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And that was a good stop by the defense. They got him in the backfield.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving you away from the play.
Pro formation here. He drops back. Looks. He steps up. Throws down the middle. And they make the stop. He made the catch, and they're still going to be short.
Hey, if you would have gotten some yards on first and second down, you wouldn't have needed so many on third down.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Didn't get all of that one. Hoyt calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 39-yard line. Well, we've seen one offensive drive stall. Let's see how this offense does with their first possession. They'll take over at the 39. The Tigers come out showing three wide. Rice drops the throw. Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete pass. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 39. Clemson lines up with three receivers. Makes a move. And he's stopped behind the line.
Look at that. The blitz just threw off their blocking assignments, and that's why this running back is looking for his mouthpiece right now.
Army has a defense that, well, it's just plain bad. Have a look at the numbers.
Yeah, you're being kind, Brad. They can't stop anybody. They better start tackling better. It's going to be another long day.
Rice lines up in the shotgun, steps up in the pocket, fires deep down the right side. He got it!
They made the third down conversion look too easy.
They were just looking for the first and ended up getting a huge chunk of yardage. It's not bad.
Clemson is ranked near the bottom of the barrel as far as offense goes.
Well, the numbers don't lie. They just can't move the ball.
Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass, steps up, throws this one out to the right. Hauls it in for the touchdown. The throw to the wide receiver goes for a touchdown.
That kid looks like a natural receiver out there.
Well, you could say he's from a good pedigree when it comes to football. I think his father's taught him very well.
And he hits the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson to kick. And they'll be returning this one. Roach fields it at the 1. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll go to work at the 25. The Black Knights come out with split backs. He's gobbled up in the backfield. They gave the fullback a shot at picking up yardage, but he couldn't get anything.
That was a beautiful thing to see that defense crash in and bust up the play.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 24. They line up with split back. Here's the give. Pierce brings him down for a loss. The big fella couldn't get any momentum going.
It's tough to get this guy down in the backfield. He's always falling forward. But on that one, they hit him before he could get his weight going forward.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 23. Army sets up in the I. Back to pass. He's drilled as he throws, and they couldn't hook up on that one. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. Army ready to put this one away. Joseph gets it off. Hoyt signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 46-yard line. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 46. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. He drops back. He's looking. Going deep on the left side. He has him on the fly.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
down that line of scrimmage. Rice hands off right side. A little juke. Touchdown, Clemson. Nice job by the running back, getting in for the touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point.
Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He puts it deep downfield. Roach fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll start this drive at the 20. The Black Knights line up with 3 wide. Wants to throw outside. Got it to him on the run.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39. High formation here. Here's the option left. Fakes it. Now he pitches it. Point brings him down. Well, they avoided a turnover right there.
Man, oh man, that was a close one. Good thing that kid was paying attention and fell on the football.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 41. Army sets up in the eye. Thomas pitches out to the right. Throws this one out to the left. Throws on the run. Fumble, loose ball. And he's hammered down. And this turnover is certainly not what they were hoping for.
The rich get richer, but let's not write them off just yet.
It's still early, but they can't afford to turn the ball over and let this thing get out of hand.
They'll take over at the 36-yard line. The Tigers have 5 receivers on this play. Almost picked off. Looks like he tried to force that one.
Defense was in a zone there, and the quarterback needs to do a better job of finding a passing window to throw through.
Well, that window must have been tinted because he almost threw a pick.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 36. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Rice back to pass. He steps up over the middle. Almost intercepted. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 36-yard line. Nickel defense. Rice drops back, steps up in the pocket, looking. Wants it all, going deep. Got it. And he's tackled.
That's just airing it out on 3rd down.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Tigers line up with 4 wideouts. Rice drops back on first down. Wants to throw outside. Brought down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
Have a look at our Old Spice Red Zone numbers. Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They'll work from the shotgun. Counter right. Fox with a takedown. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Here are the red zone stats so far this season. What do you think, Lee?
Well, if they're inside the 20, you better not go anywhere because somebody is about to score.
The Tigers line up in a goal line formation. Tillman on a pitch to the left. And they got him for a loss. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
On the offense. 10-yard penalty.
They'll be called for an infraction. That will put them back a few paces.
Man, the coaches are going to have to talk to these young guys about committing unnecessary fouls.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Setting up the play action. Throw short. Incomplete. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it. Allowed 12 yards out. Rice lines up with 5 wide out. Steps up over the middle. It's deflected. Poor decision to throw it into such tight coverage. This one should be makeable. It's up. And it's right down the middle. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Horn looks ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Roach fields it in the end zone. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
They'll go to work at the 23-yard line. Army lines up in a pro set. Tackles him for a loss on the play. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. He went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 21. The Black Knights come out showing 3 wide. Throws this one out to the right. Got it to the senior. They fake the handoff and complete the pass. Good for 6 yards. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 27. The Black Knights line up with 3 wide. He rolls out to the left. They'll make the sack. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw it.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
The Black Knights are lining up to punt it away. Joseph gets it off. Hoyt fields it at the 40. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Nice play fake. Batted ball. They'll bring him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Throws a lob pass out to the left. He breaks free. About a 5-yard pickup on the old play-action pass. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 34. They line up in an I. Anderson gets a call. Trick play might not work. And he's going to lose yards on this one. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. 3rd down.
Third and 11. Ball on the 40. It's already started to get out of hand at the end of the first. Our score is Clemson 17, Army nothing. Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 40-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. He steps up, looks. He gets rid of it, and it's incomplete.
Yo, you can credit that incompletion to the pass rush. Great job of not letting the quarterback get comfortable back there.
He didn't throw a good pass at all.
Oh, that Kirk. He was under pressure. Unbelievable pressure.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Parrish calls for the fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 4-yard line. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. He's gobbled up in the backfield, and they'll lose a yard there. 2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 19. High formation here. Thomas on the option. Right, brings him down. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22. Army goes with the ace set here. Thomas drops back to pass. He's looking down the middle, and that one's fallen incomplete. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
The Black Knights line up the punt. He gets it off. Hoyt fields it at the 42. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Excellent field position to start the drive.
1st and 10.
He rolls left, looking. He keeps it. Bell with a takedown. And they picked up 4 yards on the scramble.
4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Looks. Fires deep down the left side. Someone got a hand on it. The defense just can't keep up with it.
He has lightning speed. He's just so quick and elusive after he catches the football.
And he hits the PAT.
And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary.
Horn is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it deep. Jordan fields it in the end zone. He jukes it. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll set up shop at the 17. Army lines up with 3 receivers. On the ground with the tailback. And he is drilled.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one in the morning.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
In second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 17. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Another run. Brought down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1 yard gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 18-yard line. Thomas with 3 wide receivers. Thomas set to go to the air. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. Someone got a hand on it. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
Army lining up the punt. He punts it. Hoyt signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 50. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 50-yard line.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. And they got him for a loss. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
Yep, there was absolutely nowhere for the quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
Second and long.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Rice steps back to pass. Looking, throws this one out to the right. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
Third and 13 coming up. Ball on the 47-yard line.
47-yard line.
The Tigers line up with 4 wideouts. Rice back to throw. He's going right. And he's got him on the fly.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Tigers line up in an I formation. Rice tosses to the left side. And they hit him in the backfield. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Short toss. And it's caught. Brown brings him down. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. They'll work from the shotgun. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. How about that stop?
Here the linebacker uses his speed to come up with a huge stop behind the line of scrimmage.
4th and 6. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Horn comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
Here's an option, right side. Spins upfield. Harper lays it on him, and they go to the option on 4th down and get the first.
Ooh, that was a close call. Not a big game, but they got just enough to move the chain.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Rice running the option. Got some open field. He jukes, and he's in there. Touchdown. Oh, my, when it rains, it pours.
Ha! That's why I brought one of these.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch it, Coach. You're going to take an eye out. Put that thing away.
Like Brad said, when it rains, it pours. So I came prepared, my friend.
Very funny, Coach. Now, seriously, can you close that thing off so we can see the game?
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Roach fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what they're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Thomas comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Rolling out to the right side. Lets it fly. Complete. Point. Brings him down. Army takes a timeout. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 22. Army comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Thomas hands it off. No, play fake. Airing it out long. And it's the senior. And he's taken down.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 29. The Black Knights line up in a split back set. Gets rid of it quickly. And it's caught. The 5. Touchdown, Army. The wideout made a great catch for the score.
Actually, I'm even more impressed with the throw. He hung in there and delivered a beautiful ball.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Clemson 31, Army 7. Joseph ready to kick. Kicks it off. Tillman takes it at the 8. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 29.
First and 10.
The Tigers come out in the shotgun, looks, throws it deep downfield. He got it to the 10, and they bring him down. Clemson calls a timeout. Red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. Anderson gets it on the field, and they got him for a loss. Clemson takes a timeout. Three wideouts here. Tillman on the inside handoff, and down he goes. Nice gain of around 7 yards on that delay. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Pitches back. Harper with a takedown. The halfback picks up a yard. Clemson will line up in a jumbo set here. Tillman again tries to juke. They couldn't convert that fourth down.
But look at these guys out there. They are fired up. Now let's see if it's going to lead to any points.
They'll set up shot at the 1. Thomas with 3 wide receivers. They'll give it off here. We've got a safety. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Clemson 33, Army 7. Joseph will be punting this one on the free kick. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll go to work at the 47-yard line. Rice back in the gun, steps up, he's looking, can't wrap him up. He takes off. They'll bring him down. And it's been total dominance here in the first half. Our score, Clemson 33, Army 7. And the teams are lined up to start the second half. He kicks it. Tillman takes it at the 4. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 25-yard line. Rice with 3 wide receivers. Rice back to pass. He steps up, throws down the middle, brought down. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. Clemson comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Big opening. Perry brings him down. A big gain for the halfback.
You know, when we talked to the coach yesterday, he said they were going to run it over, up, and around this defense. Well, here they got a nice gain on the old toss play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
There was
down.
movement on the offensive line before the ball was snapped.
That's one where the young offensive lineman was too anxious to spring into his block.
1st and 15 now. Ball on the 41. And the snap goes to the back. He breaks free. Inside the 30. Waller with a takedown. He picked up big yardage on that one.
I'll tell you what, Brad, they need to keep giving this kid the football. He's on a roll.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Rice drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. It's tipped. Great defensive play by the cornerback. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Rice comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left. Touchdown, Clemson! And that's a 2nd time today. These guys have been able to hook up for the score.
Boy, he really looks comfortable in that end zone, doesn't he?
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Horn looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it deep. Jordan fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
1st and 10.
Army lines up with 3 receivers. Jordan gets the carry. Little shake and bake move. Lost the ball. Football. Tackle. And they recover their own fumble.
I'm going to tell you something. This guy has got to do a better job of protecting the football the next time he gets it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. The Black Knights line up in an I formation. Setting up the play action. Wants to throw outside. Hands it to the senior. At the 40. And down he goes.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame them. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
First and 10. Ball on the 30. The Black Knights come out with split backs. Thomas set to go to the air. Looks like he's going to run. The 10. And he's tackled. And that one's going to drive the defensive coordinator absolutely crazy.
This kid is so dangerous. Brad, you're exactly right. The defense has to be sitting there asking themselves, how are we going to stop this guy?
Kurt, stop this guy. How about slowing him down first?
The Black Knights line up in a goal line formation. Makes a move. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
And the man at wideout is in a zone right now. He's going right. And it's caught for the touchdown. And for that young man, it's touchdown catch number 2.
Hey, this guy's really stepped up for his football team today.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Looks like they're ready for the kick. We should have a return on this one. Hoyt fields it at the 9. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
They'll set up shop at the 23. Clemson comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He breaks free. Shakes off a tackle. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Goodbye. What a run. That's his second rushing touchdown of the game. And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, the score is Clemson 47, Army 14. Horn ready to kick. sends it sailing downfield. Jordan fields it in the end zone.
What to look for on this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive. It's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
They'll go to work at the 20. They come out in a nickel. Here's the give. They'll bring him down. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 24. Thomas with 3 wide receivers. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Complete. Pierce brings him down. They tried a little play fake that time and got maybe a yard.
Gain on the play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 25.
5-yard line.
Thomas. Options out to the left. They'll drop him for a loss. Nowhere to go there on the quarterback keeper.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Black Knights line up the punt. Punts the ball away. Hoyt takes this to 36. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 41.
At the 41-yard line. First and 10.
The Tigers come out in the shotgun. Rice drops back on first down. Incomplete pass.
This ball's incomplete. Harris, the intended receiver, on the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
The Tigers line up with 3 wide. A little juke. Harper with a takedown.
With the carry, no gain on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
41-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. Throws. He got it. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
And he hits the PAT. And just over 2 minutes left here in the third. The score is Clemson 54, Army 14. Clemson ready to kick this one off. Jordan and Roach back ready to return. Kicks it off. Roach fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive. They just couldn't get anything going on their last possession. Going 3 and out. They'll start this drive at the 30-yard line.
Start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
The Black Knights come out showing 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. Fired. Brings him down. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
On the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 30. Army lines up in a pro set. Hurts takes a handoff. Brought down. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
The Black Knights line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. He takes off. Tackle. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 43. Army sets up in the I. Handoff. And he is drilled.
He just went right through him.
Who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kurt. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
Second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Black Knights go with the I formation. Thomas, little toss to the right. They're after him. He might not risk a throw now. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Army lines up in a pro set. Thomas steps back to pass. Looking. He's rolling left. It falls incomplete. And we got an injured player on the field. The Black Knights are lining up to punt it away. Joseph punts it, and it's a good one. Hoyt takes it at the 20. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 25. The Tigers set up in the gun. Rice drops to throw. Down the middle. Brought down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. Ball on the 36. Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the 4th. Our score, Clemson 54, Army 14. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 36. From the gun. They'll bring him down. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Bailey comes to the line with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop.
Kirk, my friend, this is exactly what you want out of your back late in the game. The ability to keep the clock moving and continue to pick up first downs.
Yeah, Lee, no question. This is the time when you let him carry the team to the finish line.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Bailey lines up in the shotgun. Bailey drops back on first down. He can scoot. Bryant with a takedown. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
Beep, beep.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
It's first and a mile. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
Bailey with 4 wide receivers. And they push him out. This rushing offense has really put on a show out there.
Now they're putting on a clinic. They've opened huge holes up front, and the backs have been breaking through tackles just about every play.
Bailey comes to the line with 3 wide. Fox brings him down. The halfback picks up a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Third and 4. This is the 6th play of this drive.
39-yard line.
Bailey with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up, looks, throws it to the outside. Off his hands and incomplete. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. 4th down.
Bailey lines up in the shotgun. They snap it to the back. And he's tackled. They took a gamble, but they lost.
Well, that gamble could really end up hurting them, because if the opposing offense scores, then everybody is going to be pointing fingers at that old coach.
They'll get the ball here at the 37. High formation here. Thomas will hand it off. Kramer brings him down for a loss. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no options.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Black Knights line up in an I formation. Thomas hands it off. 0 yards on that play.
No gain on the play.
Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 35. Single set backfield. He drops back. He's rolling right. Deep pass down the left side. Incomplete. This one will be interference, but who's it going to be called on?
Pass interference on the defense. 15-yard penalty. 1st down.
Well, he got busted for getting to the receiver too soon.
He will get a flag thrown on him every time for a play like that.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50. They'll run the option. With the spin, laterals back. And he's taken down. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball right around midfield. The Black Knights line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. He steps up. He's going left. It's deflected. The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Black Knights line up in a split back set. Thomas back to pass. Here he goes. And now he's going to improvise. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
Nickel defense. Thomas on the option left side. He's hit and got away. He jukes it. Tackle. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Army comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll run the option. Lawson brings him down for a loss, so they wrapped him up before he could get anything going.
Yeah, there was nothing there on that option.
Good thing that wasn't a turnover. I thought he was going to pitch it there.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Drops back to pass. Rolls to the left. Throws this one out to the right. Got it to his receiver. And he's all the way down to the 10. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. They'll throw on first down. Thomas has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back. He takes off. Got some open field. Bass with a takedown.
On the run, 9-yard gain on the play.
The Black Knights come to the line with their jumbo package. Jordan gets the call again. Well, they're not going to win it, but they're still playing hard out there. Nothing complicated about that one, Coach. The halfback took it in for 6.
You're right. It doesn't have to be quantum physics to get in the end zone. Just good execution.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, Clemson 54, Army 21. They need to get the ball back. Looks like they'll line up for the onside kick.
Robinson back deep.
Here goes nothing.
Clemson recovers the onside kick.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. With the game well in hand, they're going to get the other quarterback some playing time. Little handoff. Tries to spin. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Good job of wrapping up the big fullback and not letting go.
That can sometimes be a tough thing to do, to pull down a big, strong fullback for a loss. Nice play.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 39-yard line. High formation here. Inside handoff. Van tackles him for a loss on the play. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
Third down and 12. Ball on the 40-yard line. From the gun. Gets a direct snap. That's the tackler. Boom. Brings him down at the 29. They caught the defense off guard, but they still got stopped just short.
Oh, man, how discouraging to go to the run on 3rd and long and be caught just before you get the first.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. He gets it up. No good. He missed it to the right. They'll go to work at the 29-yard line. The Black Knights line up in a split back set. Wheeler on the handoff. And he has room to rumble. And down he goes. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
First and 10. Ball on the 43. High formation here. And they make the stop. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Black Knights go with the I formation. Jordan will run it again. And they hit him in the backfield. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
The Black Knights line up in an I formation. And this blowout is finally over. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Clemson looked like a team on a mission to score anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
We look forward to calling more games of NCAA football 2006. But until then, our final score in this one, Clemson 54, Army 21. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.